Okay, this video is going to cover some quick accessibility tools that are available in Edge browser. Edge browser is this browser down here, the one that looks like a little blue wave. If you look at the bottom of the screen where my mouse is at, this is a browser I'd go to for the best access to accessibility tools. Chrome is also a great browser, but I think Edge has a little bit of an edge right now, and that's why I'm making the video using Edge. So, if we want things read aloud, we've got some options. We can click this little A up here to read aloud. If that reads aloud the whole page, that can be a little cumbersome. Another way to do this is to select a piece of text that we want read aloud, right-click it, and either hit Read Aloud Selection, where it reads it aloud, or Open Selection in Immersive Reader. Immersive Reader is designed to help folks with dyslexia read. That was the original intent of the design. So that might be useful, or read aloud might be useful. Up to the individual user in terms of what's more useful. But any bit of text can be selected, right-clicked, read aloud, or open an immersive reader. So those are some pretty easy options to get things read aloud. We can also hit this immersive reader button if we see it. It's not available on all pages, but if we do see it, like on Canvas, but that does the whole page in immersive reader, which is why I still think I like the select and then read aloud or immersive reader, so we can be a little more surgical in terms of what we're picking. Changing language. So we have some other options too. So to change language, you go to the three dots up here in the corner for settings, and then go down to settings. That brings up a new page. From the settings page, we can click languages, and then under preferred languages, we can hit add languages, and we can search for any different language, and we can add that. And then we can set that as the preferred language in terms of the hierarchy. So the language at the top is going to be the hierarchy. So, for example, add language, I might hit Spanish. I might try to spell it right. So Spanish, and then we have all sorts of different countries of origin. I'm going to go Mexico. I'm going to add. So Spanish is my lowest hierarchy right now. So I could move this to the top. I could also hit Display Edge in this language, or offer to translate pages in this language. So if I just want to have Edge always display in this language, display Microsoft Edge in this language, and that'll work. And now when I go back, I also have the option to translate specific things by right-click, translate selection to. In this case it says English, because English is my preferred language for my browser experience, but if I put Spanish as display Edge in this language, then anything that shows up in English, I could select it, right-click it, and translate it to Spanish. And then I could also have it read aloud in that language. So just some quick, easy options to add some access. Feel free to share with anybody who you think would find it to be useful.